start right, doing what I do best and testing out the sound first. Gotta make sure everything works before I start. Make sure the sound works on the game too. Okay, I hear it through the chat. Okay, I'm just gonna start then. So, if you look in my previous videos, you can see that I did a part 1 to this with a ending with just the main character here who they named quote-unquote Moku. His ending was weird. And then I did a little reading in the comments and I found out that there were 2 other endings you can get. One with the crazy guy that runs around trying to eat you all the time, and one for the girl that ended up being the meat suit, perfect human made from everybody else's body parts, which is also messed up. So I had to replay the whole game because you have to like get on everybody's good side and make everybody like you. So here I am. I didn't want to restream the whole game considering that it's in the first video, so I'm just gonna do a quick video with alternate endings of the other 2 characters, and then I'm probably gonna take a break, and then I'll probably do another video with my lovely Silent Hill 2 remake and continue doing that. Anyway, let's get on with this. I gotta remember how to use the controls. He is right. She did take everybody else's organs and body parts, but it was against her own free will in a sense, because she said she wanted to do it, but she didn't know the cost. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do his first. I didn't save anybody in time. He got killed. Is that another ending? I actually never tried to just not do anything, and I just did that on accident. Oh. So if you sit and do nothing, because I forgot that what the run button was, everybody dies. So let's try that. Anyway, I'll skip the dialogue. I'll go a little bit faster. It's just an argument between him and her because he's mad because she stole all the body parts of everybody. Okay. Now that I know how to run, I'll do better. Okay, we're gonna do him first. Cheers. It's humid and hot, each breath filling you with nausea from overwhelming, rotting, fleshy air. Sounds lovely. So I got dragged down into what I believe is the spare body parts. Yeah, the garbage pit, where everything failed, gets eaten. I love the atmosphere of this game. So, like, there's another game series, I forgot what it's called, but it's funny, I never really got into games like this. I'm usually a very big console person, but the stories really dragged me in, and I'll have to do that series at one point. Maybe after I finish Silent Hill, because I got a few games I really want to play. I also need to play the latest Dragon Age since I finished Inquisition finally and got like multiple different versions of the endings in that one. I don't know if I think I streamed that one, but that was good. I think I didn't want to stream it because I got like so into it personally. And also I will be, thank you David, starting a Final Fantasy Online so I can finish the Dawn Trail story, as well as doing a new patch when it comes out. Anyway, okay, so this is his story. That's so lovely. He brought me to tonight. Gives a crap about what happens to me. How sweet. Crazy person, not so crazy. Oh yeah, a little backstory. So whatever they did to me as a test subject, I grow a bunch of eyeballs. The only way to make me do it again is to either tear them all off or, as this guy said, eat them. I actually kind of like the creepy guy. Hello. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm back. I moved, and it was a very long and tedious process, so I have a few videos up from the last couple weeks. I have a part 1 to this one that has the first ending, and then today I'm doing the other 2 endings, as well as I have started up my stream for Silent Hill 2. When I play on my computer, I can multi-stream to different platforms at one time. However, when doing my PS5, like my Silent Hill, I am mostly doing it to just YouTube for now, because I really don't have the patience to save and upload it from Twitch yet. I know that sounds stupid, but it's just so tedious. So if you do want to check out my other streams, make sure you go YouTube route. I've also been uploading a lot of shorts for my nature journeys that I've been doing, so stay tuned for that. There's not a lot of light in here. I was gonna try to show off the new dye that I got done, but it's like very dark. Sorry. I need to properly set up my, what do you call it, ring light. I have not yet. It's just the way it's positioned right now is very bright, and I don't care for it. It almost like washes out my face, see? But you can see the cool purple that I did in my hair, I guess, so there's that. See, it just kind of, I don't know, it creates like this weird warm glow that I really don't care for, but it is what it is. Anywho, alright. Let's keep going. Hold on. I'll grab it and I'll put it in the chat and make it real easy for you. Everything's pretty much the same. I think the only platform that would not let me do Countess Faye, because I have that as my Instagram, I have that as my Twitch, I have that as, I think, my YouTube. I tried to keep my platform name literally the same everywhere, but for some reason Facebook was like, no. And I was like, alright, well, fine. Well, fine then. Be that way. Let me open up a new tab. Sorry for the blank screens here. It's gonna screw up the, it's okay though. So that's Noah's ending. Nose ending. No? N-O-H? I don't know. Correct me how to say that, but that's the patient that's crazy that tries to kill you in the beginning's ending. And then the other ending I want to find out is the girl's ending, because she's the one that was like the main experiment and ends up liking you, so I kind of want to see what happens to her. I'm sorry. I am still organizing my YouTube to create channels. Like, I'm going to have one just specifically called Silent Hill, because I'm going to do, obviously I'm working on 2. I'd like to do others, the other ones. So right now I just have one that's called Final Fantasy, because I do so much Final Fantasy online, I wanted to create its own. And then I just have one called Games. And then as my games folder gets bigger, I will separate it. So, my channel. My link. Oh, you got me on YouTube. Okay, just in case anybody else wants it. So, why is it telling me to re-sign in? Oh my god. Love it. I gotta log in again, because Twitch is loving me. Even though the chat's going through, it's telling me to log in. It's so funny. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah, anyway, so how are you doing? Let's not talk about just me, let's talk about you. My move was horrible, everybody can know I guess the move was horrible, but the end result is amazing. So, but I digress. How are you doing? I don't even know my Twitch password, I swear. That's what it's called? Twitch TV? Okay, hold on. Why are there so many passwords? This is silly. Okay, love it. Gotta have that lovely secure verification code. Sorry, I just want to make sure my chat works before I keep going with the second part of the story here. 69. 825. Oh, you know, yeah, we should, I was gonna invite you somewhere the other day, and I'm sad because I didn't, and, I couldn't figure out, like, I was like, oh, I don't think I have him on, and I couldn't remember your Instagram name, and I was, like, so disappointed in myself, like, darn it, Hanley, I don't remember, because we went back to that, that brewery, and I was, like, so gonna invite you, because it was, for a birthday, and I was like, damn, but, I like that place. I don't know how far it is away from you, but there's like a couple of breweries I really like to go to, so I don't know, I'd really like to maybe do that at some point, if you'd care to do that again. I'm all about the breweries. Yeah, it's raining pretty good here right now. Alright, so let's get this chick's ending before I lose my track again. Alright, you gotta tell her she doesn't deserve that. I hate you for saying that he's right. I do remember that. she was sick, and he's the one that kind of pushed her into becoming better. But I do feel bad for her because I don't think she wanted it to end this way, per se. So her father said he could help, but didn't say how. Would you let me become your parasite? That just sounds like... Well, I already know what happens if I leave her here. That was in my first video. So... we're gonna give it to her. No, we don't hate you. And yes, you can go. And yep, we're gonna stay. And now we're gonna see what happens if she survives this freaking mess. And I never noticed there was a safe spot there. That's funny. Too close for comfort there, but alright. Nothing on the computer. Yes. Unlock the gate. Only one pod. She's sleepy. It's sleepy. It's sleepy. I don't know how I feel about that statement. Just having a few people survive in humanity. I mean, I guess having a small circle of people that were like good people that could survive would be alright, but the way he says it, man, just doesn't. It's privileged people? Privilege. How about people that how about just trying to have people survive in general? Not because they're privileged, but because we want people as a humanity and a community to survive. I really miss my fake nails. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to give some time for my real nails to heal. Also, I do not have the means to keep getting fake nails at the moment, but been watching a lot of videos, and I might try to attempt to do them myself, but we'll in time. In time. Alright, so obviously her father is a giant buttwad. And sucks. again, if you're just joining, watch my first video. It goes through the whole story of this whole human construction site game and all the weird plot twists, storylines, and characters. It's pretty. I actually think it's pretty interesting. I like games like this though. So we're gonna say no because I already know what happens if I go up there. We want her to survive. Okay, so he's forcing her to go and saying, please come back for me. So she escapes. Which means I get to turn into a hideous monster, right? Yep, I just turned into a meatball sack. This hair clip is annoying. Sorry if I sound weird. I feel like I have a slight cold or something. I'm not really sure. It's probably from not sleeping. Once again, did not really sleep last night, but I don't feel as exhausted today, just mildly. Man, I don't know. It's a hard one. I don't know if I could work for somebody that lied and cut up humans for organs, but there's Eva's end. There we go. Ooh. So now I know. I believe that's the only two. Let me look real quick. Let me make sure I'm not missing an ending. I think there was only 3. I can check though, it's not hard. I got the... Oh. There's the true end, which I had, where I escape by myself. There's Eva's ending, what I just did. There's No's ending. Actually, lone end. I did the lone end. I don't even know what the true end is. Hold on a minute. I wonder if that's... Let's try this one more. Let's try one more thing. Let me try one more thing. I want to see what happens if I don't agree for her to go up. And I just go by myself. Which I think was the true end. Let's find out. Curiosity killed the cat. Not like it was... Oops. Not like it was hard to get to the end. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with the controls all of a sudden. Alright, stop. It's 2 buttons. Stop it. Oh, I didn't run fast enough. That's the other thing. You gotta run. You gotta run. Run, Forrest, run. Literally. Do not stop. Ow! Fat finger. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this one. I'm so funny. Don't let go of the button. The run button. That was my failure right now. I let go of that. And then I stopped running. Dude, why am I failing? What's wrong with me? The coffee has not kicked in. Run, you dumbass, run. Don't stop, just run, stupid. There we go. Ass butt. Alright, so I'm gonna, obviously I'll skip the dialogue, but I wanna see what happens if I'm like, no, I'm gonna go, and you can just stay. I'm gonna leave her behind. Not that that would be my real life choice, because I'm a very passionate person, but... I'm gonna argue it. This bracelet's getting on my nerves. Nope, that was a lone end. I don't know how to get the true end. There's one more ending to this damn game. Curiosity killed the cat. I want to see something. I just want to see if there's a way. Or if somebody else has done it and I just want to kind of see it, like, so bad. there's a whole different... Wow. I don't think I can get the true ending while playing this damn game all the hell over again, which I don't want to do. But, out of curiosity, I am going to go check to see if I can check this spot that I just looked up. The true ending. I guess there's like a room I didn't even know about, which kind of sucks. Because I really don't want to play it all the way the hell over again, but I mean, it's not like this game is long. I could. I just don't want to be boring. I'm not even sure if I can get back to that spot, but we're gonna try. So I'm looking at like when you get this, there's like a hints thing when you get this game, so like it's kind of cool. And it's back in one of these rooms, so I'm gonna see if I can get there. I might not be able to. deal. Moving along. I think I got everything that was already in there. I'm pretty sure that's like a huge dead end, so I'm just gonna keep going. Try something. I think I might know how to do it, but try something. I think it depends on your decision that you make in this part on how you see the true ending. I did everything correct. I just double checked. I'm not missing anything. I have to save her. 100%. Is there a right or wrong here? Can't backspace them. Whoa. Yes, you can. What should I name him? Anybody got a... After my cat. So you have to say that. You have to say no first, and then say yes. And then it's okay. Alright. Do another fucking save, because apparently this part sucks, and I have a hard time with it, but whatever. We'll see if I die like 50,000 times again. I don't know. if I don't open that right away. Hold on. I think I gotta trigger the cutscene first. I'm excited to see what the true end is. I really want to know. I thought that was the true end in the other one, but I guess I was wrong. I can't do anything else. I know how to get the true ending. Hold on. I have to say, let's find another way. Oh no, that's not the right... That's not the right one. Damn it. So I don't know how to get the true end. I'm pretty sad. I would really like to know what happens. However, I think I didn't make the right choices in the game. So what I can do is... Here, I'm just going to do this. Because I want to know, and I don't want to... I'm going to be lazy, and I don't want to do the whole thing again. I'm going to change my screen capture to just the whole screen right on the other side, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to give this person credit because they got the true end. Right? Cool. So whoever this person is, thank you. Because I'm not redoing this. So just to give you a preview, I thought I was doing the right thing, because you get all the way to putting the thing in, talking about all the things. I don't want to skip too far ahead because here we go. Oh, that's nice of him. Okay, so we don't go on the escape pod. Alright, so that's different. Woo! Knocking stuff over. Sorry, that was loud. So Noah probably got rid of the flesh that was blocking the door, I'm assuming. I don't know why there's no sound, but that's okay. I don't need the sound. I don't want to listen to someone else talking anyway. Okay, so they enter the hole. Definitely have not seen this ending. Oh, the intern's not dead. Wow. Really thought he died in the first walkthrough. I wonder if like, man, that's chunky. It didn't even blend. I wonder if you have to like go back and check on him. I never did that after he dies to actually make sure he's dead. None of us went back to go check to see if he was okay. That's kind of funny. Sounds a little strange, don't you think? Her offspring? Was that her like son or something? The guy that crazy guy that was trying to oh, that's crazy if that's like her kid or nephew or something. Come on, keep going. Taking a long time to get to the next spot, but hey, you know what? I'm not driving it, so I'm warm. Yo. So it is her fault. The small one, that would be me, right? Ooh. We have to donate ourselves? That's a hard one. I don't know if I'd want to. Ooh, she got mad. This is actually, if this is the true ending, this is like a really effed up true ending. Like, for real. Oh, that's so. She's nice. I like her, even if she stole everybody's organs. I don't know how I feel about him fixing something he can't even fix. I don't know if I could sleep on a couch knowing that I was going to be cut up soon. Sorry, that doesn't really sound appealing to me. Just saying. Open the damn chamber. Wow. Man, that's like, this is like so effed up. So they put that whatever into him. That's really messed up. The true ending is really messed up. I should have known it wouldn't have been like an escape. Happy ending. Oh, Well, Grandma's not making it. So he died. Wow. Humanity turns into slugs. Wow, that's messed up. Wow. So that's the true ending. I will leave it there. If anybody wants to play this game, let me pull it back up so you can see. If I can find where I had. Did I have it on Firefox or did I? Crapola! Hold on. I was gonna give credit where credit's due for the person that made this game and how great it is, and I was just gonna pull it up so you guys could see it. I'm not sure. So this is the website, itch.io. There you go. Here's the full thing. I will put it in chat if anybody wants to play. This game is pretty cool. So there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different endings. I can give the spoilers on how to get them all. Man, that true ending though, that really that's crazy. So there you go. Here's some tidbits. Man, that's great. I like this game. I like games that have multiple endings. As you can tell, I've been playing a couple on this site's pretty cool. They have some really neat browser-based. They have some really amazing developers and people that make just beautiful games. And the cool thing about this site is you can pick ones you can download to your PC. I was just trying not to download anything else because I just don't want to download anything else to this. But you can pick like different themes that you want to play. So I could pick just horror-based games that are new and popular, or the top ones, and then you can pick different things. I know I did that other one on my streaming. So yeah, a lot of cool games. A lot of cool games. Happy New Year to you. What I can say though is I definitely want to get into. I might do a couple of these like in between like my Silent Hill when I want to take a break from it, because Silent Hill can be a little pressing to be frustrating. I love that game, but it just gets on my nerves. Like, it's funny, the last stream I did, I died like I don't even know how many times trying to get through this one section, right? And then I stopped streaming, and I was like, you know, this part of me was just like, I just want to do it one more time. Like, I was just so stuck on it, and I did it one more time, and go figure that I beat it when I was not streaming, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, blah blah blah. So now I want to continue it now that I got past the part I was stuck on. But with that said, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a couple of these in between Silent Hill, and I definitely want to do a couple more that have like a good story base like this one did. I'm not 100% sure which ones. There was one I did that I didn't stream, so I might just replay it just to stream it, just because it was just authentically good. The story was great. And sorry, I'm messing with my Nintendo Legos that keep falling apart and knocking over, and they're making me upset. Just to give you guys these little, I don't know if you guys ever, I want to get more. Okay, if anybody wants to gift me anything, I totally want. There's like more sets of these. I have almost all of them, but these were a gift as is. I would love to get the others as a gift. If anybody ever wanted to know what gifts to get, there's like a whole. I got Birdo. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these guys. But I want all the Nintendo ones just because I have a collection going as is for the actual like vinyl figures. I have all of the baddies from Mario World. I have like Dry Bones and all of the Bowser kids and Shy Guys, all the color Shy Guys. So that's my collection right now that I've been working on. So I've been trying to get the ones that I don't have. I even got the wind up Bowser bomb thing from a friend who found it that I couldn't find it in my state, and he found it and shipped it to me. I was like so excited. So here, I'll give you an example. I don't know where to find more, but I definitely want to find more. I'll just grab a couple. I don't need to grab all of them, but I'll grab a couple so you guys can. Oh my god, they're just like falling apart. So for vinyls, I'm talking about like these guys. So I got Dry Bones. Do you want to know what's messed up? So I thought growing up that this was a female until I was so wrongfully proven that it is a guy. It's a guy wizard. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I'm collecting all the bad guys, literally. I'll have to take a picture. That way, if anybody ever finds one I don't have, please send it my way. Because they're not expensive either. That's the good part. But I just want all of them. Yeah. So this is a dude. This is a dude. And what's funny about it is the only reason I found out it was a dude is because. Hold on. I might as well let's just get him off. Is because I was playing the new Mario Party, right? Mario Party, new one. Got it as a gift for Christmas, and the new Mario Party says go help him, and I'm like, what do you mean go help him? Yeah, I got like all these little. I'm not gonna grab them all. There's too many to grab, but I got the Bomb Mom. I got POW blocks. I got the thing that barfs. Giant Goombas. I got the Chain Chomps. I think the other favorite that I have. My favorite are definitely the Bowser kids. I love the Bowser kids like a lot. I am really sad out of all the Bowser kids that they didn't make a bigger one of this guy. Totally would have got. Anybody ever sees a big one of this? That's because I walked away. I apologize. If anybody ever sees a big one of this, my God. Just get it, please. Tell me where to get it. Like, I will do whatever I can do to get a bigger one of him, because I only can find the small one. Because, like, it's so stupid, because, like, they have the big one of this one. Okay. But not him. It just seems stupid. Yeah, as you saw, like, Lenny, like, they have him. He's great. But there's just, I think there's some I'm missing. I didn't even know they had a bone, piranha plant. But yeah, so, I have green, red, black, Shy Guy, blue. I got Peach. I know it's she's not like a baddie, but she just seemed very fitting because she's always being kidnapped. I got 2 Goombas, one that has wings, one that does not. Same with the Shy Guy, one that has wings, one that does not. I got that thing that barfs the bombs. I don't know what the name of it is. I forgot. I totally forgot the name of this one, but I have him. I thought he was cool. I even have like these cute little, yeah. So my army is getting bigger. I think I'm just gonna put them all on a shelf for now, and call it quits. And I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's just been my niche for like the last, I'd say I've been collecting the Marvel things for the last 2 years because they come out with like series every so often. I don't know if they're gonna keep doing it because since moving here I found new ones because it's a different state. And then I have a friend in Indiana that sees new ones, but okay, well, Dragon Quest is awesome, and I wish I had a collection of that, but I don't. I have an Invader Zim collection, but that's about it. Oh, and I also have I have a new sick thing. I'm not big into Funko Pops, but I did get all of the Baldur's Gate ones recently. So I have Karlach, Shadowheart, Asterion, Gale, Lysel, and Will. Because I have issues, and I really wanted those. Dude, my cat is so done with life. Well, this was supposed to be a construction site game thing, but I guess it'll just be a chat for now. There you go, come say hi. She's probably mad at me. She's like, you know, I was sleeping just fine without you pulling me all the way over here. Yeah, so Japan culture does seem big out here, and I heard, tell me if I'm wrong, so here's my little tidbit, is I heard that we get a lot of the leftovers from Japan as far as, like, figures and such. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm just going off of hearsay. I don't know what's factual and what's not. I know the store that Kat used to work in had some figures. However, they weren't really what I was looking for, because I know there's a lot of people that are into that type of stuff, but I'm kind of the opposite. Anime's cool, but I'm not a big anime person. I'm more of a, as you can tell, I'm more a gaming type collector. So I like gaming figures. We got the recent NECA Ninja Turtles from the 2012 Nickelodeon series, and we have I have like 2 Streets of Rage figures. I have 2 Altered Beast from the Sega game figures. So stuff like that. So like I'm really big into that stuff, and I noticed that a lot of the shops that she's taken me to is mostly anime. So I am on the lookout now to just find, where the hell can I find like video game figures, right? And I know that what was that called, Bookend, seemed like they had quite a bit, like Final Fantasy, I forgot what else they had like Legend or Trials of Mana. They had a few gaming figures, so, but it's just funny. But I still, maybe I don't know if they do any gaming cons out here. They used to do. They did one in back where I'm from. But if they had some like gaming conventions, that would be really cool. Because I'm sure that would probably be like the jackpot. I kind of do miss. What do you call it? Like flea markets. I doubt there's any out here. But I loved going to flea markets because you'd find like the weird old school video games that people were selling and like the odds and ends. But I love Legend and Trials of Mana. I love all of those. There's a figure at Bookend that I want so bad that it like, and it's not even that much money. It's just so cool. I'm like, I don't know where I would put it right now, but yeah. Aloha Stadium. Is that something? Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I was like, that sounds familiar. I know where that's at. So the outdoor arena. That's cool. I'll have to keep my eyes open. I know Kat just sent me some kind of event that's going on in Honolulu February next month, some kind of a rave, which I'd be really interested in checking out. But oh, dude, I love flea markets. Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays, really? Oh my god, that changes so many things. Thank you. Hold on, let me. That's awesome. I gotta. Swap and Meet Marketplace, eh? What's that? Okay, it keeps telling me that it's blocked. I want to get info, and it's not saying a whole lot. This? What is this? Oh, okay, that's cool. Looks like it's just like a random variety of different kinds of shops selling stuff. I mean, that's neat too. I've heard of it. I've never gone to it. I have checked out a few farmers markets recently because I'm big into the farmers market vibe as well. I guess that Swap Me is like voted #1 like here. So oh my god, I'm so tired. It's gonna be hard. I don't start. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've only been. It sucks. I haven't been to the one on Thursdays, which I heard is like really, really good because it's in the evenings, and with my work schedule being the way it was, I'm out of work for like 2 or 3 weeks. It's gonna hurt my finances, but there's a part of me that's kind of happy to take a break because I need a break so bad. You know what's funny? So you want to hear something funny? So I actually checked out the Salvation Army over in Kailua, and it's like way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like, no offense to anybody, I thought it was going to be kind of like and shifty. And I was actually surprised with not only how nice some of the clothes were, brand new tags, brand names, and just stuff, but I definitely want to check it out. That's weird. I literally stayed in that area and I did not go there. Maker's Market. And I really want to go check out this antique store now, not gonna lie. It looks intense. And it looks like they have some, I gotta go check this out like ASAP. It looks like they have some hidden gems here. That looks like a Rugrats doll. Looks like some old figures. Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna have to make a stop wherever this is. This is cool. It looks like a interesting place. My god, this just looks like you could dig through this and find some treasures. Like, you'd have to take your time from what I'm looking at in here, looking at some of the... That's cool. Like I said, I can see like some of the toys. Like, I bet if I zoomed in on these, you could probably see, but it looks like there are some hidden gems in here. This is gonna... Oh, look at Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, this is gonna be on my bucket list of, I gotta go check this out. Of course, everything is in Honolulu. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I won't take dolls. I won't take dolls and statues are not going home with me. I have a huge, no. Absolutely no factor to that stuff. I'm good, thank you. I don't need issues, but, yeah, no. um, My cat's like, why are you throwing your crap around? And she's not happy I'm throwing this. I'm sorry, am I bothering your sleep? I probably am. Yeah, no haunted dolls. No, I'm good. I keep forgetting to stream with my newly acquired friend that somebody sent me. I have a Hey Hey Love, and this one sits on your shoulder with magnet. Not on this shirt anyway, because it's just too, oh, he literally has a magnet in his butt. I could, like, if I could get him to hold properly, he could be my, mic buddy. My cat is not amused. She's like, shut up and let me sleep. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do the rest of my day. I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I know that we're gonna go, either on a hike or trailing. But I don't have anything for today. I gotta figure out today. I've been kind of, besides going on walks, I've been kind of trapped inside all week, so I'd love to get out and go do something. I'm not sure if we're gonna stay on this side of the island, depending on, because this move to where we're at right now was so blind that I don't really think we want to. Like, it's off of a really busy road, so yeah, so that's the downfall. So eventually, I think after this year, we're gonna look at other places. If we cannot stay in Kailua or this area, then we're actually looking at Mililani. I don't know, I like the vibe over there. But yeah, I need to hang stuff on my walls bad. Every single wall is like absolutely 100% bare. Besides a little nook in my closet, that's about the only thing I have decorated, which is why my stream is like set there, and also my dresser. If I had it set differently, you could see my little curiosity cabinet, but yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know it would be closer to like everybody, so that's why I was like, I don't know. I just feel bad because he works in Kailua. Not that that is a far drive. I clocked it. It was like, I think it's like 30-minute drive, and with him working at 4 a.m., he would not hit any traffic there or from going home. So that's the only plus. I was just trying to save miles on the car and have it for fun use for the island, but it's no big deal. It is what it is. I'd rather have like a nice, somewhere like that's quiet, a little more quiet, and not off a busy street. And I do like the mountains. Like I'm a big mountain person. I do like the green, but it doesn't mean I can't come here and visit. So. But again, he works at 4 a.m., which means he leaves at 3, so he ain't hitting no traffic and gets off at 1, so I'm not too worried about, like, it wouldn't be that bad for him. And then hopefully I'll start my work from home, the new one, soon, like 2 to 3 weeks. I just gotta kind of scrounge and, I don't know, hopefully I can find some places to, I make jewelry, I make accessories for cosplay, and then I do my makeup, so hopefully I can maybe sell some of that while I make a little side business going. Who knows? Once I get caught up, we shall see as things unfold. I'm just gonna kind of let things happen as they happen. I don't know. I might. It depends on how much I can make by then. If I can make a ton, I make like my own hair accessories and stuff like that. I feel like that kind of stuff, if I sold it like at a very bare minimum price, because it doesn't take that much time to make that kind of stuff. If I just made a bunch of that in bulk, I could probably just make a little side cash. If I got a booth, I'd want to share it with somebody. I don't know if I want to do it solo for my first run, so I mean, maybe if Kat did it with me, then yeah, that would be cool. We'll see. Ah, Lenny, you're too big. You do not fit on under my desk. That's stupid. So I guess I definitely can't put him there. We'll see though. Yeah, I'll talk to her about it. Man, I'll see about getting a booth and see what I can do. Like, I'll have to send you pictures of some of the crap I make and get your input on it. Blah blah blah. But yeah, who knows? And then maybe I can have like some of my stickers that I make for my cosplay makeup, so that I can not only sell some of the stuff that I make accessories, but I can also see if anybody needs any of that in the future. All sitting around, it's just not fitting in my skull holder. But anywho, I think no, especially if you split it with somebody, you know. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab another smoothie because my stomach is just not playing nice today, and then I'm gonna move on to my Silent Hill 2 remake and keep streaming that because I really need to make some progress and not lose my train of thought, because it's one of the games where if I stop playing, I forget the puzzles I'm on and the path that I'm on, and it's already been like too many breaks in between. Is this a hemp seed? Anyway, yeah. So I think I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna jump downstairs and jump on that, and so I'll be back in a hot minute. Again, thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Like I said, doing a lot more on my YouTube channel as far as some makeup, along with some animals, and I think I'm gonna do a whole folder that's just called adventures, and do some videos of the hikes and trails out here, because why not? Seems like people really like that stuff too.